Hey, what's up everyone? I want to make a quick tutorial video on how to add a controller overlay to your OBS. So really quick, you're going to Google Gamepad Viewer. It's going to be the first link up here at the top. Go ahead and click that. That will bring up this. And as you can see, it's just kind of a blank screen. At the bottom here it says there are currently no gamepads connected. Press any button to enable. So go ahead and plug in your controller and hit any button. It should go away. That red thing, that red bar at the bottom will go away. So you're going to want to go up here, click on this, push in player 1. You do have an option of changing the controller to whatever you use. I use an Xbox controller, so I'm just going to leave it here, but just to show you, you could have PlayStation or whatever controller. I'll go ahead and change it back to Xbox One White because that's what I have, and then you can see I'm clicking the buttons here that it's reading all my buttons just fine. No issues there. Can push every single one, even my D-pad. If you were having any issues with buttons not reading properly, you might have to remap some. This hasn't been an issue for me, but if you ever needed to do that, you would just go here and click on remap buttons. So everything's looking good for me. So to add it to OBS, I'm going to click these 3 lines right here. I'm going to push generate URL. That's going to bring this up, and then you're just going to want to grab this URL right here. All you have to do is click. That'll copy it automatically for you. So now we're going to hop into OBS here. You're going to want to click the add new source. Search here for browser source. Add source. Now for this URL, we're just going to want to paste the URL that we grabbed. The width and height you kind of have to mess around with. For me, the defaults work pretty well, but if it doesn't show properly for you, you might have to adjust those accordingly. So I'm just going to do that. Now you can see that we have our controller overlay right now. It's disconnected, but if I click a button, you'll see that it'll show. And then you can just adjust that to whatever height and width you want that works for you. That looks pretty good to me. Now it's just kind of show you what it looks like. You can see that it's tracking all my buttons as I'm pushing them. So that seems to be working alright. So hopefully you guys find that useful. So as always, if you found the video useful, please consider liking the video and subscribing. Also leave comments since I read every single one, and let me know some video ideas you might want to see in the future. Thanks.